Hello everybody, I'm Slash MVC. Welcome back to Approaching Infinity. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas holiday. You know, if you're practicing from the traditional standpoint, Christmas has just begun. How many days of Christmas are there? 12? 12 days of Christmas? But we're not going to celebrate every day on this channel. One day was enough. I had a lovely time. Got to see some family. Took a little time off work. There's the big bonus. I get to record some episodes, play some games, dive into this, dive into Terminus. I think I'm going to go for the banker win. So I can make, what is it? What do we say we were making per trip? It wasn't extravagant. I think we can make more on these shipwrecks right now. There's 3 shipwrecks right here. And you know, I love shipwrecks. There's also a Terran planet here, so I think we'll just hang out in this sector for a little while. And then, if some of these are pirate ships, they probably have contraband on board. Well, let's see. This one actually tells us raw ore cargo. Hold on, I'm going to be more discerning here. Or at least pretend to be. Here you go. 3 decks. There are sponges. I hate sponges, man. And sparnacles. Never heard of those. Unknown cargo. But it's a 3-deck ship, so this may be a replacement ship for us. I want to get something with a big, massive hull and a huge cargo space. Oh my god. This is it. This is a Sigourn ship. Unknown life signs and cargo. With no recommendations, but it's got 5 decks. This is our new ship. It's got a lower deck, mid deck, main deck, upper deck, and a tower. Yes! Okay. We are going to repair this ship. That's what's going to happen. Then we're going to outfit it with tons of decks of smuggler stuff. And then we're going to make trillions smuggling. And then we're going to buy the banker ending and win the game. This is our plan right now. All right, let's get into it. What's the percent here? That's percent explored. Okay. Five decks, though. Man, it's going to be... Oh, it's got oxygen. Okay, make sure there's no antimatter around. Oh, no! When that sponge attacked, Mutta Aralano, your head fashion consultant, was hit and infected with achy hyperalgesia. Master Chief Rajesh Mulchan had it once and says it's about 3/10 on the disaster scale. Symptoms include irritating humming, clumsiness, and vertigo. Find a cure as soon as possible. Once we get back to the ship, Mission Aherne will work to cure it. Really? Okay. Well, let's see if how long that cure takes. Let's do that. Cause like cures are expensive. They'll cost you 40,000 a pop. The away team brought back some food and heavy equipment. Let's see about this cure. Okay, mission scientists gained 6 XP, study disease. Achy hyperalgesia is beginning to show symptoms. 9 people are infected right now. Crew members will take 8 damage every 20 turns. The names of the symptoms may sound silly, but they have real effects on your abilities. Monks and tentaculans can always heal diseases. Okay, but we're studying this disease. Let's see what happens. Shuttle is ready to launch. Okay, the disease progress is 1%, it says. Now, is that the cure that's being tracked or the symptoms? Achy hyperalgesia. Cure progress, 3%. All right, I'm going to take a long rest. Did I rebind that key? Because Control R also shuts off my recording. Okay, hold on. Let's look up the long rest key real quick. Options, keybinds. Here. Long rest is now shift/. Thank you. Shift/. Conditions for long rest are not met. That's irritating. Alright. Well, I'm just going to work on a cure here. Not as exciting as boarding that ship, but... Now, we're losing supplies as we do this, too, but it's going to be cheaper than buying a cure, for damn sure. Okay, it says disease 9%. That's the progress of the disease, right? No, that's cure progress. That's what that is. Okay. Oh, let me put this on Do Not Disturb. We're going to need to supply up. The disease is minor, and they'll cure it for 94,000. I will not pay. Thank God we can research our own disease. We're going to spend at least 10,000 or more, though, in supplies at this rate. What we need, can sell that heavy equipment, and that'll help pay for the cure. Hey, what's a scrapper suit? All-purpose body covering. Scrapper suit is better than my shear suit as far as HP and oxygen with a lower vision. What's ER? Environmental resistance 50. I'm gonna miss my shear suit. I'm buying the scrapper suit. Incendiary zapper. 612 damage, more than our eviscerator. It's faster than our eviscerator, and will also spread between targets. We need that. Okay, great. I was thinking there may be something here that will help with the disease, but I don't see it. No. Do I need armor? Yes, I do. Okay. Great. On shop. Alright, we've replaced the eviscerator. We can disassemble. I want to hold on to the shear suit in case I need it. These things are taking up inventory slots. So let's salvage the eviscerator. Got the recipe? Do I have the recipe for the spacesuit is the question? I don't know. Let's salvage it and see. Aha! We can now make our own spacesuits. Now the quicker picker would replace the hull shears, which that should be fine. Let's do that. And that will decrease our time on the ship. Thermal dissipators I'm not going to install, so there you go. We could probably install the hull shears into the spacesuit, but I'm not sure. I'm going to hold off on that. So we're keeping that, we're keeping that, we're keeping that, I guess. Yeah, I need more cargo space. Well, we get this ship up and running and we'll have it. You know what I'm saying? You never want to block that space station. The other guys will complain about it. Hail, heart sibling! Yeah, I wish at least I could hold the button down. So I can't long rest and I can't hold the button down. That's extremely annoying. I guess we could just like travel back and forth across the map. That would work. Let's do that. Oh, I see. We're confused. Okay, I'm not gonna travel. This could cause us problems. Look how confused we are. Oh my goodness. Wow, see, this is why I hate Lichen. Yeah, we don't want to be moving too much. Let's just stay right here till we find a cure. Actually, I'm going to pause right here till we find a cure. I will be right back. Alright, we're back, and achy hyperalgesia cured. It's been cured by good old-fashioned hard work, thanks to Mission Huron. Work on the cure has generated 2,750 data. In other words, 1 data for every 1,000 times I had to press the wait key trying to get that cured. However, Scientist Mission Huron gained 12, and that's 13 total EXP. Let's see if she can level up. Ahern. Let's see. I don't see any promotions here. She's a level 4 scientist. Next time she levels up, we're going for disease curing. For sure. We'll get virologist level 2. She only needs 300 more EXP. So, that's a thing. Is this where we were? No, that's the 3-deck ship. This is it. Whoa, no, 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 no. What are you doing? I spent about 10,000 on supplies. They wanted 90,000 for the cure, so I'd say I did okay. So hopefully... Oh, right, I've got a zapper that should work on them too. Hopefully I don't get another disease. Oh yeah, the zapper's a one-shot. What's my other weapon? Blaster. Definitely the incendiary SMG is going to do the most damage. Good, that one shot him. Fully explored. Okay, let's go. And remember which direction we're going here. We're going to go up. Oh. We're going to have some squithers. Whoops. Ouch. Oh, yeah. I like this melee weapon. It went ahead and distributed the damage. Heavy equipment usually sells for a pretty good price. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a deflecting tentaculon. It has a chance to deflect ranged attacks, can call others of its kind for help. Oh no, don't tell me this ship is our rescue mission. I'll bet it is. Well, no, it didn't have that look to it, huh? If I have to kill all the tentaculons on board to take this ship, I will. And to hell with my relationship with the tentaculons. Yeah, there's tentaculons everywhere. Okay, that's fully explored. Okay, we went up, so I need to go up to the topmost deck. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. I think I'm going to have to disable the force field. Yeah, in order to fully explore it. Okay. There was nothing but ash. Okay, I am concerned. I'm not seeing... Oh, there's a computer terminal. Yeah, okay. So we're probably going to have to kill all the tentaculans. That's okay. Let's finish exploring here. I'm a little concerned that it says they can call for help. Not sure what that means. Oh man, look at the heavy equipment. Woo! Okay, now we can go check this computer terminal right here. Alright, vital systems. I only need 2 repair kits to claim ownership of this ship, and I need to kill the 7 tentaculans. The entire ship is in good repair except for the tentaculans. Now, if I did, my ship has 500 hull. I could turn it into a freighter that has 650 hull. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. That would reduce its speed and evasion. It would increase the crew from 20 to 60. It would increase the cargo from 12 to 50. And the supplies from 5,000 to 10,000. So that would be a pretty good upgrade. Actually, the broker is an even bigger hull, 740. A little bit slower. A little bit less evasion. 37 crew, 57 cargo, and 9,000 supplies. I'd want to turn it into a broker ship. So, before I do that, I think our cargo hold is probably full. So, I'm going to go sell my cargo. Long rest interrupted. I don't know why it said that. And we'll come back here and try killing the tentaculan on the main deck. See if he calls, what he can call for help means. We could blow it up. Let's leave it as it is for now. So we have illegal goods, but they're being hidden. We picked up some stemware. By the way, I didn't realize stemware is illegal. We need to see how much of that we can smuggle at a time. Schematic for a radiation shunt. I'll take it. 32,000 in goods. We can disassemble the minesweeper and stuff at some point. Now we've got more heavy equipment laying around to sell. And by the way, I think I'm gonna have to reset my game. It was doing fine until I spent the 100 turns waiting, and it seems to be lagging right now. So we'll do this transaction first. Alright, there's another 20,000. So stemware can be purchased for $71 in Sector 11. You can put 15 units in a cargo space. And then triple your money. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to be smuggling... Actually, Sector 12 has it for $47. We need to go to Sector 12 and load up on stemware. That would be huge. First, let's go see about taking this ship. Oh, wait. First, let's reset the game. It's not functioning well. Alright, hopefully that cleared up the problem. See here. No, this sector is just really laggy for some reason. Must have a lot of ships in the area. Oh, it says SOS beacon detected. Oh. Is this the SOS? There's air. Alright, let's go try killing a Lamoqui. Or I mean a Tentaculan. Where did we see that guy? He was on one of these decks. Funny looking dude. Really? Not on the main deck? Okay, fine. There's 7 of them total. Let's go up, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. It says they have a... It said something about him having a... Yeah, here we go. Let's look. Deflecting. He's much slower. He does 426 damage. I have warm relations with them. Hits can stun the away team. 50% chance to deflect range shots. Can submerge itself to hide in water. He's got 840 HP. And he deals 426 damage, which will instantly kill at least one member of the away team. You know what? Maybe we don't want this ship. But... Just don't push. I pushed him around. Can I push him off the ship? Actually, that's a thought. I could probably cut the hull and then suck him out, maybe. Nah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll leave this one alone. It's not the best ship I've ever seen, anyway. But it sucks that we can't fix it for a mission. We can't tow it. And so all we can do is blow it up, which seems like a horrendous waste. And that will hurt our relations with the Tentaculans, which is a warm relationship, so I don't want to mess with that. Hey, we should try a stemware trip. I think I'm going to try that. Sector 12, it said. Right. We don't tolerate you syndicate guys. Rajesh Mulkin gets XP every time we warp, apparently. Oblivion Cathedral. That's where the monks are. I think we can get the infamy off of us if we go there. Hey, you want to get out of the way of my space station there, buddy? Alright, so if I want to buy stemware, I can buy 315 units and then triple my money. But tripling my money is only going to bring what? I'm not going to make that much on it. It says you can sell it in sector 14 for 284. I'm buying it for 52. Should be, so if I quadruple my money, I'm going to bring in like, 50,000. Yeah. Shit, is it even worth it? Probably not. Not till we get a bigger cargo hold, you know? Alright, I guess we're gonna explore further. I need to find me... Let's go look at this shipwreck over here. It's a one-decker. Got squicks on board. Not interested. I'm gonna go see, though, if the monks can get rid of my, infamy. That would allow me to go dock with the other space station. The Lamokwe one, probably. I wouldn't have that infamy in the way. Greetings! Thank you for spreading the word. Rejoice, as we all will in Oblivion. I think what we did was hand out some of their pamphlets. Okay, repent. Remove all infamy. Reduces my 68 infamy. They will give me a brief counseling session and recite some mystic chants. There we go. All infamy removed. They've got a holy quest somewhere in Sector 15. We seek the relics of the Holy Oblivion. They are ancient and powerful. We know of the location of one. Are you brave enough to bring it back to us? Okay, the monk's quest line is one of the many paths to victory. This is number 2 out of 9 in their story. Okay. I want to go to that sector anyway, so let's try it out. What do they sell here? They sell stemware too, right? For 52. Not awesome. What's their narcotics? Narcotics here are too expensive to make money on. Small arms are expensive here. Antimatter is expensive here. Okay, it may have something to do with our reputation too. They've got some interesting little ship parts though. Laser sensors have a higher scan. Reactor, shotgun, bionic suit. What's that do? ER60. It's pretty high. The one we've got, I think, would have let us land on that Sector 13 planet. I might try that. Okay, what's a cyclic capacitor? Ship beam weapons inflict more damage. That's cool. Or a corona shield allows your ship to travel through impassable stars and planets. Ballistic accelerator. Cannon type weapons get added range. Fake ID allows docking at any station or embassy. For a price. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That could help. That could help. Let's buy that. That is now in the cargo hold, so let's see what we might want to replace here. We could install that over... Got cargo containers and supply storage. The smuggler's compartment, armored missiles. Well, we'll install it if we need it. Be nice if you guys had cargo containers or something. Holographic recreation. Decrease the cost of hiring personnel. Yeah, that doesn't sound helpful at all. I'm tired of disassembling stuff. I'm going to sell some things here. I'm going to sell my asteroid cracker. I think we're done with it. Minesweeper, I really don't need. Thermal dissipators, I don't think I need. Yeah, it allows the away team to cross lava. I don't know, we might need that. I think we should go to Sector 13. At least I think that's where that quest was. Let's look. Lost Colony, here it is. Weapons First Owner, that planet on Sector 13. It had a really high environmental damage. And we just got this new suit. We should probably try it out. Okay, Anastasia Germani is ready for a promotion. We're going to the planet at 22-7. Promote our officer. Promote. We've got 2 levels of excavator. We can dig through cave walls. Can bump to remove rubble. Can dig through cave walls at level 2. Higher levels make digging easier and faster. So level 2 is all we need. Radiant reflectors. Takes less damage from laser gates and irradiated tiles. Haven't seen that much. I think we might want to take mountain climber and then lava resistance. Yeah. Okay, that planet we're looking for. I don't think that was it. Ah, it's this one right here. Thanks to the power of our new suit. The away team will take 15 damage every move. Better suits will reduce or eliminate the damage. Oh dear. Of course, we heal X amount, don't we? Enviro damage 15. Begin to heal in 14. That's going to make this rather difficult, isn't it? Okay, the giant snail won't attack unless we provoke it. The giant snail tried to swallow the away team. I thought you said it wouldn't do that. Yeah, turn the safety off. That was bull. Okay, hold on. We've got new information. On the, an RU Yart died. Oh no, they died on the planet RU Yart. Filling the ecological role of apex herbivore, giant snails are slow, armored creatures that usually don't concern themselves with beings like you unless you get too close. They leave sticky slime behind. Right. I'm curious how many medkits I have, so that could get us through the situation. Find out. Then we need to see if we can craft them too. So as a consumable... Oh look, immune boosters. Didn't realize I had those. We've got 9 medkits, so... that'll help us finish this quest, I assume. Yeah, we're already taking heavy damage. I mean, this is really rough. So I can explore like this much, and then I need to pop a med kit. Okay, I'm regenerating for 10 turns. Am I gaining? Okay, the med kit lets me gain HP. Gonna explore by hand. $116, $101. Oh, and we've run out of the medkit regeneration already. Ah, this is not viable. This is not viable. Inventory. Let's get our medkit. We'll pop another one. Head back to the shuttle. Man, this is a horrible planet. We need a much better spacesuit, apparently. Alright, so our other quest was in Sector 15, the Holy Quest. Might as well go check it out. The monk representative says, "We seek the relic of the Holy Oblivion. They are ancient and powerful. We know the location of one. Are you brave enough to bring it back to us?" "Yes, I am." Right. Find this. Holy hell, what the hell is that thing? Says, should we call for help? Okay, that is a defense drone with 900 hull. 11 point defense and multiple pulse lasers. Oh, okay. Shields up, Mr. Sulu. How much damage did we do? We didn't even bring their shields down with everything we had. Of course, we didn't get to fire the rockets. Also, the warp point is not here. Ooh. Okay, we did do some damage there. PD intercept. Oh man, this thing's got it all going on. Look at our other skills. Another volley. Oh no, I shot the wrong thing. Oh, damn it. Shot the Fyrax runner. I'm sorry, Fyrax. And that really wasted my volley too, because I had the other guy's shields down. Damn it. That's a 50 turn cooldown. Oh! A chiming hum emanates from a crystalline angel, speaking directly into your perception. It says, "If you value your meager existence, cease fire immediately." They demand the satchel of persuasion. Will you surrender on their terms? What? The satchel of persuasion is worth 350,000 credits. No, I will not surrender. I might have made a mistake there. Your ship was destroyed in Sector 15 by a defense drone's pulse laser. Final score, 4,359. Your death is final. Difficulty medium. Time played, 10 hours. Turns played, 25,000. Fame, 900. Artifacts found, 2. Credits earned, 3 million. Highest sector reached, 15. Space power level, 35. Away team power level, 33. Oh my goodness. Wow. Death comes suddenly. It says, this is my favorite part of this game. Right here, right here where it says this. It reminds me of NetHack. Lucky Caden, you have reached infinity. Damn, that's beautiful. All right. Killed by a defense drone's pulse laser. Wow. All right, so shall we pick a new ship? I think we should. We can do a normal start. A normal start. So here's the ships I have unlocked so far. Well, we didn't do the crafting we needed to do, by the way. But anyway, we unlocked these 4 by doing the tutorial or whatever, I think, if I remember correctly. And then this ship got unlocked by mounting a stealth cloaker thingamajiggy and unmounting it. This one got done by somehow, and the star skimmer by buying the thing that lets you skim over stars, right? Then this is custom designed, that's DLC, and I don't know what that is. And then we've got to complete some quests, so now if I could install a really great generator, I'd unlock that ship, and if I complete the space pirate quest, I can unlock a corsair, and if I complete the gruff quest, I can unlock that. Which one's the banker? Is that a thing? There it is. We can get the dealership if we do the one that I was going to do on the last run. So, all right, we need to pick a ship, and let's look at the stealth runner. Portable stealth field reduces detection of the away team. It's got a hull raker, tactical cloaking device, cloak enhancer, and stealth coating. 8,000 supplies, 16 cargo, 12 crew. High speed, high evasion, high point defense. 1 weapon slot, just the hull raker. 2 device slots and a sensor range of 5, which is kind of wasted on the hull raker, if you ask me, but we can upgrade the ship, obviously. Be an interesting way to start. The counselor law gives pretty good surprise. Hull, cargo's below average, high amount of crew. It's got an inertia projector, repulsor wave, strategic clothing, non-lethal weapons, engine disruptor. This is for creating shipwrecks. Could be fun. Yeah, the easy way to get some upgrades. I think I'm gonna check out this stealth runner. I think that's pretty cool. Looks like we could just invisibly move around and then suddenly hull rake our opponents, maybe. And then the away team is a little bit less detected. I'm curious. I haven't tried this one out yet. Let's do it. I've got a captain here. Want to be the green guy? Yeah. He looks just like me. Okay. What are we going to do here? We need a captain who will rapidly level up. That's what I've learned. So we need what? So if we're a diplomat, we gain XP from hiring and promoting crew, making large transactions, and talking to aliens. Okay, the scientist gains XP from exploration, finding artifacts, and studying diseases. Exploration. Now the explorer gets double XP from exploration and scanning planets. So he should level up quickly. I think that's the key. The navigator gets XP for traveling to new locations. The operative for cloaking, avoiding traps, and completing quests. The tactician for defeating enemies. So if we do this one, we get double XP from exploration and scanning new planets. We ought to be able to hire crew quickly. I'm going to take him. Now, my first skill as an away team skill. We're going to do what? Increase the HP of the away team, movement speed of the away team. Find more oxyalgae. This will, Spelunker will allow us to dig in dirt and rubble. Level 3 will show the depth of caves in scans. Well, this is going to be interesting. I was wanting to do caves and stuff. Guerrilla warfare. For each level, take 10% less damage in any terrain that provides cover. Eco Examiner. Extra data on away missions from kills and passively analyzing large plant life. That's data for kills, though. That's not what I want. Data from mountains and caves revealed. Cartography. Revealed terrain features and rec tech. Level 1 fixes damaged floors for free. Level 2 gives magnetic boots for free. Level 3 removes damaged walls. That could be handy. That could be handy. I like that. It's either that or the cave guy. Spelunker. Rec tech or Spelunker? I think we just should do rec tech. We definitely want permadeath. It's not a game if it's not permadeath, in my humble opinion. Medium difficulty, though, is still fine with me. I have done a few practice runs on hard, and hard is hard, and you die. You die. Which wouldn't be the worst thing, to just run up against hard mode and die repeatedly. That actually might be more fun for the channel, to be honest. I don't know. Different people like different things. Is there any benefit to hard? Let's see. Large numbers of advanced enemies spawn earlier and they are stronger. Factions are quicker to anger. Environmental and status effects cause more damage and the away team cannot rest or heal. Yeah, let's stick with medium for now. Now, we've got $3 million in our pay it forward account from all of our various endeavors. And we can withdraw up to $1 million. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw some money from our pay it forward account. See what that gets us. Now these things we got, you can do oxygen is never consumed or unlimited codes. All weapons do their base damage against all monsters. That's no resistances on monsters. Install anywhere, I don't really understand. You can craft on away missions. You can start with 4 randomly chosen officers and some extra cyber skills, which is pretty cool. The asteroid base faction will already be established, appearing every few sectors. Locked. So we did not complete the syndicate missions, so that's still locked. Random races. Any faction can appear in any sector, much more randomly distributed than before. This option removes the Humanity's Fate questline. I like that. I want that. No level limits. Removes sector progression limitations. Any item type or device can be sold or found in any sector, and any creature can be encountered. This will be dangerous but potentially rewarding. Let's try that. Now, finite resources is stations will have limited amounts of supplies and crew, and they will never replenish. Every move on an away mission will cost supplies based on difficulty. Ooh, that'd be really rough. Let's not do that one. Okay. Your story so far. The Terran Coalition flourished for 1,000 years. Then the bankers came. A century later, humanity lives quietly in sanctuary space, a protected species on the edge of extinction. Planet-bound, no record of their rich history, giving no thought to the stars. You are not like the rest of your people. You find a way off-world, nothing stops you. It requires more of you than you'd like to admit. Life in space is brutal. You fight to survive as a nameless crew member. You gain recognition, training as an officer. Finally, you take your rightful place, a rogue star captain with a small ship and crew, charting your own course through the Warp Point network. Seeing for yourself the devastation of the past, looking toward a future of this broken galaxy, Following a signal, not quite lost in the noise. Find us in Sector 9. We are rebuilding. Our stealth runner is called the Strange Bytrion. Our captain is Horace Carney, the explorer. Test pilot, your experimental invisible ship? Sure. Where are the transponder controls? Oh, it hasn't been installed yet? I guess that's all right. When do you want it back? Okay, see you then. You start with the quest, surprise, you're dead. Welcome to the infinite universe. All right. What is this quest we started with? Surprise, you're dead. Your new ship is sneaky, fast, and deadly. So turn on your cloaking device, creep up to an unsuspecting ship, and blow it out of existence in a single shot. Being invisible, you'll have plenty of time to line up your shot and do triple damage. Practice your technique. Destroy 5, quote, enemies, unquote. I need 5 one-hit kills while cloaked. We also need to outfit the away team with a grenade and a swap weapon. All right. Look at there. Look at our new ship. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Shuttle ready in 2. We've got the hull raker and the stealth module. Let's double check that information. Oh no, that's sensor attunement. Increased planet scanning and sensor range. Not really compatible with our current weapon. I want to have a look at my ship here. Got some blue cyber gel to start off with. Do you know what I could have done? I could have used cyber gel. In that last run, I could have used cyber gel to get my shields back up anyway. I completely forgot that I can use cyber gel for that stuff. Okay, we won't forget this time. Hull raker, we've got this tactical cloaking device. Now, what's it going to do? Nearby ships may decloak you if you get too close. Duration 6, cooldown 16. Got some pretty crummy stuff here. Only 1 weapon slot, 2 device slots. We need a new reactor right away. We're starting with a pistol and a titanium knife. The cloak enhancer is installed already on the ship. 30% less cooldown and supply use for all cloaks and plus 3 turns of tactical cloak duration. And stealth coating makes you harder to track. Reduces my visibility by 1 tile. Portable stealth field for the away team, I believe, reduces the range at which monsters will detect the away team. We can work with this. We can work with this. All right, let's explore. Excuse me? There we go. Okay, we just scanned a planet. We can go there. We carry a nice amount of supplies. Okay, is the instigator fire at me? Oh, we can. Who are we going to be allied with? Maybe the pirates? I hate to ally with those damn bankers. Somebody's attacking this gruff. Did he destroy them, whoever they were? I mean, you know, we've got a stealth ship, and I wanted to, like, trade in contraband last time. I didn't really get a chance to do that much. So maybe pirates? Plus, I want to unlock their ship. Merc Hunter sighted. Really? There he is. This is our random races thing. Merc Hunter. Shields 178, hull 183. Point defense 1. Sapper missiles. Can't break cloak. May become hostile at range 5. Okay. We may be able to kill this guy. This will be our first part of our mission. He's fast. Okay, let's cloak. How do we cloak? We hit C. We're cloaked. Okay. Move up on him. Oop. See, I think the hull raker... Oh, no, the hull raker. This is distance on the hull raker. What's the recharge on it? Is it... Every turn? No, cooldown is 2. Because I don't think we can take him out in one shot. Let's look again. I'd like to see his shields go down if we're going to do that. I've only got 6 more turns of cloak. Let's wait. Oh, our cloak. We lost our cloak. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, hold on. We get our cloak back in 2 turns. Yeah, that Gruff Instigator is doing nothing against this guy's shields. Alright, shall we cloak? Let's try it. Let's try this new ship. Cloak and safety off. Target the Merc Hunter. And that did 179 damage to the shields. But when I fired my weapon, my cloak dropped. He's too fast! An imposing figure in a dark featureless suit sends a coded message. Can we work something out? Well, is my cloak cooling down? Because, like, he's damaged now, you know? If his shields didn't go back up, we could go take him out. Yeah, I'll accept your surrender. My banker rep went up. Oh, I did not mean to, I have no shields of my own either. We're gonna have to do something for hull repair. I don't know. We'll have to get the hang of the ship, I guess. We're gonna need something to take down shields. The hull raker should do good damage against the hull once the shields are down. I need to modify the hull raker so that it doesn't cool down, though. I mean, so that it cools down in 1 turn. Something like that would help, I think. But there's no way I'm one-shotting a ship as things stand right now. Alright, what do we got? I can repair my whole hull for 4,000. Okay, we can buy whatever we want. We got $1 million. So the pulse laser, which might help us get into the banker's quest early, right? So I gotta find their capital city. Oh, we've only got 1 weapon slot. So the first thing we need is a reactor upgrade. And that will not cut the mustard right there, so no dice on that. We do need armor. We'll put that on. And is there something better than a hull raker? Hull raker does 207 damage. Now the rocket battery will do more with a higher range. The range on our sensors right now is 5. And the cooldown on the rocket battery is 3. Now this could be useful because since we've got that stuff that makes us less visible, if we could reach out and touch somebody with the rocket battery without them actually seeing us, that cooldown wouldn't matter. So I think I want to try this. Now we need to outfit the away team with a grenade. And that will satisfy that quest, I believe. Oh, we need a swap weapon. Now I believe if you've got pistols, you can dual wield them. And we're carrying a pistol right now. Both of these do more damage. Yeah. Okay. It says, wielding pistols in the main and swap slots allow you to fire both simultaneously. I'm going to buy both of these pistols. Now the away team has been outfitted. Which pistol? I want to replace... Don't install. I'll just do this myself. Thank you. Look at my inventory. Away team parts. This pistol does 83 damage. That one right there does 68. Is that the second slot one? Yeah, I think I replaced the right thing. Okay, cool. I guess we're done. Oh, We've got device slots. Now, supply storage, don't really need. We've got 8,000 supplies. I could use cargo storage when they don't have it. I think we're done. This cloaking device, is it better than the one we have a tactical one. This one is strategical. Protection when your ship invisible to something uncloaks you. Long cooldown uses supplies every turn. Oh, this one, it comes with shields. Okay, that could help a lot, but the cooldown is quite long. Let's hold off on that. We'll try the rocket thing, see how that works first. Alright, we've seen the whole sector. Might as well scan the shipwrecks. Okay, that's a one-deck ship. Three-deck ship right here. There's our ship upgrade. Let's go explore it, I guess. See how this dual-wielding pistol action works. Good enough for an eyeball, apparently. What the hell was that thing? It was a mesmeri. Oh, we're gonna see some new life forms and stuff now because of our setup choices. Disaster report, situation update. I instructed liaison Nuna Sinaji to contact the nearest banker base. We're grasping at straws. Unfortunately, their response was, it's just not that bad. Dr. Sagaduna is working tirelessly. Oh, there was that new creature. I want to look at it. Here we go. Captain, we're experiencing a rare real-time effect. Hypnotism. The gaze of certain creatures is paralyzing. As long as we can see them, we are at risk of involuntarily waiting, consuming oxygen, and allowing enemies to move. That could be bad. Kill it! Holy shit. Real-time effects in a turn-based game. Utter madness. Kill that thing. A note. Utilitarian's log. On our way through Sector 2, we received a distress call from a pirate ship. They were requesting evacuation. There was nothing we could do. You will find a pirate shipwreck in Sector 2 that's about to blow up. The crew will ask for your help to evacuate the ship. You'll then need to take them to a friendly space station as a reward. You know, with that, I think we're going to have to wrap the episode up. Not sure where we're at on our time. Let me look. Yeah, it's time. All right, well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I'm excited to start a new adventure in Approaching Infinity. F in the chat for Captain Caden, who reached infinity. I'll see you in the comments. In the meantime, take care.